Hi guys, Creative Lauri here. Welcome. I know it's been a while and I have a reason why I haven't been on. I'll explain that in the next video. I did get hurt, so I'm fine. I'm healing and it's totally fine. But let's just jump in to my food bank haul. If you're new to my channel, I am new to the food banks. I'm loving it. I haven't eaten so well in so long. I mean, we're talking high-end foods here. I'm in Northern California. My name is Lauri, and yes, I know before you all say it, well, you get great produce. I know I do. I'm so sorry. Because I see what other people get and I think, oh dear, yeah, I get it. Now, this one is not a huge produce haul, as you can see. However, it is still wonderful. I haven't been in 3 weeks because I haven't been able to get there. So I went today. It was quite the little journey for me to do that. But, you know, I was able to sit in my car because you sit in your car for an hour and a half at least, close to 2 hours. And I got there early, so I feel like I was in the same spot as all the other times that I was later. So there's definitely more people. If you are in need, feel no shame, go. Because nobody pays your bills, no one knows your debt, nobody knows what you make, and I have watched so many documentaries from Canada to Germany on people now utilizing the food bank. So for all of those that have left naughty little comments, you know, I think what it is they wish they could go, but they feel like they can't. And I'm telling them, go, because I was only spending $25 a month on groceries. You can look at those videos. You'll have to go back down and look at them. I was struggling towards the end before I decided to go to the food bank. So now my dad and I are eating super well, although I haven't been in 3 weeks. And I feel bad because we had enough, though. We had enough to carry us through those weeks. And we've been utilizing everything. Let's start left to right. I love to start with the produce. I didn't get a whole lot this time, but it's gorgeous. I got a big bag of button mushrooms. So I got a huge pie container full. I got all of those. I'll be cooking, or I'll be dehydrating 3/4 of it and then chopping and cooking the rest. Okay, the next thing I got was some collard greens, and my dad loves collard greens, probably more than I do, so I want to give that to him, and he can have that with whatever. Actually, it's a 10-ounce bag, yeah. He'll probably have it with what I'll show you in a second. I got 5 apples. I think 3 of them are organic and 2 are not. So 3 of them are Fuji organic. 2 are, I think, Honeycrisp, but it didn't have the sticker that they're organic. I think what's happening is that all this expensive stuff people can no longer afford, so it's getting donated. So, I mean, my gosh, I wouldn't be able to afford this kind of thing. I couldn't even afford a carton of button mushrooms. Probably in like, I don't know, quite a while. I would go to the 99-cent store, but they no longer carried them because it's just too high of a cost. So I'm very thankful for those and those. I'm really enjoying the apples in my salad, actually. I don't normally like apples very much, but thinly sliced into my salad is such a delight. So I'm really loving them. Okay, then I got some more red onions, and this is the only one that was kind of bad, but I got, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4 red onions. You guys saw how many onions I got last time. I'll try to link that in the description box also. This one has a little bit of mold on the skin, so I'll be cutting that out, and there's like another part on the other side, but everything else is beautiful and purple. And red onions are literally my favorite onion over white and yellow. Then I got a huge sweet potato. My dad loves sweet potatoes, so he'll be getting that one. And I think that pairs really nicely with the collard greens, actually. I got one russet potato. Then I got, oh my gosh, you guys, you know how much I love cilantro. And I got 6 bunches. And I'll show you the packaging it came in, but I wanted to make it look presentable and pretty. It'll be perking up soon. How I do it is I trim the ends off, just like flowers when you get them, right? And then you put them in clean water immediately. And then I put a paper bag over it into the fridge. They last for over a month. And you do have to change the water maybe every 2 weeks. But in the fridge, it's completely it's a game changer. Here in California, it's super hot. I can't keep it out on my counter. It's too hot. Things go bad. I can't even keep onions out once it's past winter. So this is a good method. I am storing all my root vegetables and everything in my garage. It's cooler there for now. And then at some point, I will have to refrigerate them. But for now, I got 6 bunches. So I'll keep 5 here, 1 to my dad, and then the 5, I will do lots of things with it. Make hummus. I like hummus with cilantro versus parsley. I'll freeze some. I'll dehydrate some. It's a no-brainer for me. I love them in sandwiches, soups, salads. Oh, I love it dried. I mean, and let me show you the bag that it came in. Triple washed, ready to use, 6 bunches. I'm pretty happy about that, to say the least. Okay, I talked about salads. I've gotten, I think 3 of these in the past, no, 2 of them in the past, or 3. I don't remember, but it's a raspberry light. And these are delightful. I didn't think I'd like it, you guys. I'm not a big salad dressing kind of person, but I eat salads all the time. I did get some protein, but the families that had larger families, because they ask you how many in your family, they're probably getting more of the meat, which is fine. And I think they deserve that. And the eggs, I didn't get eggs last time when I was there 3 weeks ago. But when you have a larger family, you absolutely need those things. But they did give me for protein a pound of pinto beans, which I absolutely love. Pinto bean is my favorite bean, first and foremost. Now, I know I've said this. I don't like canned refried beans. That's true. I really kind of don't, but I'll work with it. But I do like it for a 7-layer dip. It's so delicious. You can scoop it. You can make it ahead of time, scoop it into a container and take it to work with chips, salad, or a tortilla, or all 3. Now, I do like this brand actually more than Rosarito. Rosarita? I think it's called Rosarita. But these are good, so I'm very happy to have that. Look at this black truffle brie. Now, brie is probably one of my favorite cheeses along with Gouda. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I got this whole thing. Look at this thing. It's huge. I mean, so what it is I think distributors hand this out because it came in a box. Hold on. A box like this, okay? Okay, 10 portions. That's how distributors send this, and then the delis will slice it up. You know, you've seen it, right? And then they put the sticker that they provided. So this is from a distributor. Oh, thank you, distributor. It's black truffle brie, okay? I'm gonna have to probably section it off and freeze it. I have to look up if I can freeze brie. I think I can. It's just a cheese, right? Okay, so I basically have 10 portions of brie. Yes, from France. So I got another thing of the fior di latte, and it's organic, fresh mozzarella. And I'm probably saying it wrong. I have a dear subscriber. Tell me, Mona, am I saying that right? I also got, which I've been loving that, by the way. We've been getting that a lot lately. The Old Spaghetti Factory, I know I'm going to say this wrong, Mizziatra and Romano cheese blend. I know I'm probably saying it wrong. And I'm just about out with the last one I got. So I am so happy for that. So Mona, please tell me how to pronounce both of those if I'm wrong. I probably am. And then to go with that, I got a beautiful loaf of French bread. Actually, I think it's French bread from Walmart. Yeah, French bread. And it was reduced to $1.03. It was originally $1.47, but now I got it for free. And thank you very much, because I will be eating that with the brie. Holy Moses. Okay, and then I got the pizza crust from Target, 2 of them. I like thin crust, actually. Then I got some maraschino cherries, which I really do actually like. Okay, for my shelf-stable items, I did get Annie's Rich and Creamy Yummy Bunnies and cheddar. Now, this is probably the one brand I like to eat as mac and cheese. I don't particularly like Kraft or any of the cheaper brands, like the powdered cheese. I just save and I make the macaroni into other things like summer salad, with macaroni and vegetables and such. But I will eat this definitely as a mac and cheese. Good. Then I got, for shelf-stable items, a chicken noodle soup, which is always good for my dad. I think this is good through 2024. Yep. And same with this one. It's the Progressive New England Clam Chowder. Actually, we could save that. I like to dilute it. And because I think the serving size says, let's see, 2, but it's really high in like sodium. So I like to dilute it with a bunch of veggies and maybe, I don't know, more milk, more water. I'm really happy to have that for my stockpile because, as you all know, I've depleted my stockpile. Going back here, I got a lot of shelf-stable items. I got a 10-pound bag of all-purpose flour. Yes, can you believe that? So happy, you guys. I think last time I got flour too. So I see what they're doing. If you don't get bread, you can make your own. I agree. You can make your own. You don't necessarily need a bread machine. You can make your own, actually better than a bread machine. So I'm probably going to start that process too. So I got a 10-pound bag. So happy about that. Then I got it's heavy, bread flour, and it is 5 pounds. That's really great to have bread flour too, specifically for bread. So very happy about that. Then I got yellow cake for cupcakes, but I would make it into a cake. Then I got a bunch of these 1% low-fat milks. This is perfect for homeless people, which I do feed when I get the chance. I did get hurt, so I'm not able to do it myself anymore or feed the cats right now, and I had my friend help me with that. So I'll be giving these to her to hand out to the homeless. These are great because they have a straw. So I have excess cereal. I feel like, okay, let's give one person maybe these 3 or 4 with one bag of cereal, because then they can open it, one at a time and portion it out. And I feel like if there's 2 people, that would be great. So shelf stable, that will go to the homeless. Then I got the La Lechera lactose-free sweetened condensed milk, which is always awesome. I'll be saving that for me. And then I got, let's see, did I go over everything? Oh, I'm sorry. I got some Quaker oats, quick 1 minute oats. This is a great shelf stable thing. I will be putting that on my stockpile shelves. I got these little shortbread penguins. Look how cute they are. This is great for, basically for Valentine's Day. I think it's cute. And I'm going to pair that with, I mean, shortbread is like salty and savory and sweet. It's more like savory because it's more of the butter. I'm going to pair that with some IKEA cookies that I already had. And then these will be for the homeless. They're chewy granola bars, like chocolate chip. These are from Halloween. And they're soft enough. See how they bend? For the homeless, because most of them don't have teeth. So I feel like they can still eat that. So I'm happy to give that. I'm actually happy even to give like the soup, now that I think about it. But they have no way of heating it up. So leave it in the comments if you think that's a good idea. And that one too. You just never know. They could eat it cold, literally. You know, not the best scenario, but they could. Okay, then we got some Kettle brand potato chips. I don't buy tortilla, or I only buy tortilla chips, if anything. I don't buy brands like this. It's too expensive. And I know how I am. I will eat them. So I'll probably keep this one because I do like jalapeno, you know, type things, hot savory items, and maybe even one of the sea salt vinegar because I do like that kind of thing. And then I'll bag up the rest of these in like little individual bags for the homeless. So my friend has been feeding the homeless for me, or you know, we used to do it together. I gave her all the bread and bologna and cheese that she gave me to hand out or make sandwiches with. So she's doing that now. She's feeding my cat colony since I got her. So I might just give her a bag, maybe two, and just keep one. And then back here, I got the Waterloo strawberry carbonated water. There's 8 cans in here. There's no carbs, no sodium, no sugars. So that's something I can share with my dad. And, you know, we all like carbonated water, I think because our stomachs are so messed up. But they sound delicious, and I think we will enjoy them. Then I got some cold brew. If I'm talking really fast, it's because I had some cold brew. I got Starbucks pumpkin spice cold brew, 3 of them. I've never had it. I think I've only had cold brew one time, and it was delicious. And they say it's better for people who have esophageal issues, which I do, and acid reflux, you know, which I do. But it's very potent, you guys. I was trying to drink it in this fancy little wine glass. It's really potent, and I think I have to have it with cream or some kind of a milk, you know, almond milk or whatever. So that is my haul. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Look at all of this. So guys, thank you for watching. Don't worry about me. I did have a little accident. I'm getting better. And I'm sorry I've kind of like I haven't been on. And also I had to take care of some personal stuff. It was like I was trying to prioritize, so I haven't answered a lot of the comments. I apologize. I've read them all. I'm trying to answer them, but I just love your comments. So please don't give up on me, and please leave me comments because I really truly love reading them. And thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you guys being here and supporting my channel by watching the video. So yeah, I really appreciate it, you guys. Thank you. Bye, everyone.